Grief is a slow poison. It hollows you from the inside, leaving behind only the desperate wish to undo the past. I spent years in its grip before I found the way. In the dim glow of my basement, I built a machine, an ugly, pulsing thing of wires and rust, a patchwork of stolen technology and desperation. I told myself it was about science, but it was about them. My wife, my daughter, stolen from me in a blink. The first test was simple. A watch moved to the other side of the table. When I returned, my past self stared at it, confused. Proof. It worked. Then came the next step. I traveled days, then weeks, nudging fate like a child, toying with an anthill. A misplaced book. A conversation changed. Reality warped in subtle, eerie ways. I should have stopped, but I didn't. The day I saw her again standing on the sidewalk, my daughter's tiny hand in hers, I felt weightless. I stepped forward. Reality shattered. The air thickened. My vision blurred. Too many limbs, too few. My wife turned to me, but her face was wrong. Eyes like endless voids, lips moving without sound. I ran. Back in the basement, I swore I could fix it. One more trip. One more adjustment. But time had other plans. The jumps blurred. My reflection twisted. Hands too long, memories fractured. Had I spoken to Michael today? Last week? Did I even exist? I ran forward. The stars withered. Time collapsed. I drifted through eternity until light bloomed again. Galaxies ignited, life flickered into existence. Then my home. My past. My family. Michael was there, laughing with my wife. A little boy clung to her side. But I was not part of this world. Just a whisper at the window, unseen, forgotten. I had never left. I had always been here, reaching, watching, failing. A shadow outside of time. Time is not the cure. I used to work night shifts at a security desk. It was boring, until the phone rang. It was 1:47 a.m. The landline, which never rang, buzzed loudly. I hesitated before answering. Hello. Silence. Then, a deep, rasping breath. Don't go near the cameras. Click, dot. The call ended. A joke? Maybe. I checked the security feeds anyway, and my blood ran cold. There were two of me. One of them, the other me, sat in the chair on camera 4. Same uniform, same slouched posture. But something was wrong. His head twitched. His fingers flexed too long. Then he turned. Not just on the camera. I heard my own chair creak behind me. I whipped around. Nothing. When I turned back to the screen, he was staring directly at the camera. His mouth moved, forming silent words. My phone rang again. Don't turn around this time. The air turned heavy. The lights flickered. On the monitor, the other me grinned. His jaw stretched too wide, filled with teeth that weren't mine. I reached for the emergency exit. The door wasn't there. The phone rang one last time. You shouldn't have answered. Darkness swallowed me whole. I don't know where I am now, but I see myself everywhere. On screens. In reflections. In the eyes of strangers. I made a mistake. I answered the wrong call. When I inherited my childhood home, I thought I could leave the past behind. But the past had never left. The house was old, the kind that whispered at night. The air was stale, the walls too familiar, the doors never quite staying where they were supposed to. The first night, I heard footsteps in the attic. Heavy, low, measured. But there was no attic. Not anymore. The second night, I locked my bedroom door. Yet at 3:13 a.m., I woke to find it wide open. A chair from the dining room was now in the center of my room. Sitting. Reading. What? I told myself I was imagining things. Sleepwalking, maybe. But on the third night, I saw it. The walls had changed. The house had rearranged itself. The hallway stretched longer than it should, twisting like a living thing. My reflection in the mirror was a second out of sync. When I turned away, it smiled at me. Something was inside with me. Desperate, I grabbed my keys and rushed to the front door. Gone. In its place was a hallway I didn't recognize, leading downward. A door at the end. Shouldn't have opened it. Inside, I found my childhood room. The same blue wallpaper. Same toy chest. The same me. A child no older than 8 sitting on the bed, staring at the wall. I whispered his name. My name. He didn't react. But as I stepped forward, he spoke. "You've been here before." The lights flickered. The walls shrunk around me. The air thickened, pressing into my chest. I turned, but the door was gone. The house had swallowed me. Now, I wander its endless halls, tracing paths that shift beneath my feet. Time does not exist here. I have always been here. I will always be here. Some houses remember. Some houses refuse to let go. And this one has me.